Good morning, my friends. Happy weekend. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic weekend coming up. Right, let's get into the collage for this weekend. The Margarete Miller collage assignment. It is week 38 that I'm working on. Have all my bits and pieces ready to go. So let's just kind of start at the bottom. I think I can just take a bit off this book page here. I don't think I need all of it. So I'm gonna, it's a poetry book. So yes, I have a story. Of course I do. And it's something of a romantic story today. So I hope you'll enjoy how I weave all of these random prompts together. I'm a bit nasally today. I was a bit last night too, and I think the wind was so cold yesterday. I think it was just running around in the cold wind at the food bank. Sip of my coffee might help clear things up a bit, maybe. Okay, so let's look at the prompts. We have something found in a kitchen. Well, food is found in a kitchen, isn't it? And I have these plates of food, and there's some cutlery. So plates found in the kitchen, cutlery found in the kitchen, food found. So there we go, found in the kitchen. A colour that reminds you of summer is blue. Blue is definitely something that reminds me of summer. Blue skies, blue water, the blue of our swimming pool. I just love it because it's a particular blue in summer. It's clear and expansive and beautiful. So blue that's what this image is the blue sky and the blue water. It's a bit duller than I would have liked, but this was the image I wanted, so we're going with it. A book page, that's where our poetry here comes in. And I did not hear that straight, my goodness. Maybe we'll just go to it with scissors, or I'll just lose the number down the bottom. I was trying to save the number, but let's go by the text instead. Straighten it up a bit. So we have our book page, our little bit of poetry there. Something with holes. I have this part of a calendar, and it's got a hole, you know, where you hang it on a nail or a hook or whatever. So that's something with it's only one hole, but we're going to go with it. And it's also closer, not exactly, but closer to the blue I kind of wanted for the sky. So I thought, well, it does fit a couple of purposes there. A musical instrument, we have this little image of a violin. And bonus, any kind of tag. And I have this clothing tag here. The brand is Twin Lakes, and it's a brand my mum buys semi-regularly. And she's bought me a few things with that make. Very nice clothes, actually, very good quality. So that's the prompts. I need to think where I want to put the prompt list, so maybe I will trim it down to start with, because I didn't do it before starting the video. So let's just do that now. And I'll leave a little bit there in case I need like a piece to pull out, if you get what I mean. Right, those go in my scrap bag. Right, so first off we need to put down our image of this lovely couple who are having a little picnic on the lawn. Doesn't it look sweet? Very romantic. So I need to kind of mark out where I want to put this so that everything ends up kind of in the right place. So let's put this one down first. So our couple here, Tom and Polly. They are a professional young couple, very young, haven't been married all that long, maybe a year, maybe two. And Polly is a professional musician. She is a violinist with the symphony orchestra. And that means she's traveling a lot. She's doing shows. She's traveling the country to do performances. as a violinist. And she's also a soloist, so she has her own solo career as well, and that means she's even busier out at concerts, recording albums, all that sort of thing. So she's very busy, professional. And young Tom, he is a writer, and he's very busy. He's a very successful writer for his young years, and he's off getting inspiration, going to book signings, book readings, seeing publishers, running around, doing all sorts of things. So he's very busy as well. And this young couple aren't getting a lot of time together. And that's really sad for a young married couple. So they're making an effort to get away, to have some time just to spend together, to enjoy being with each other, to kind of de-stress from the world and to catch up, see what's going on in each other's lives, and just have a romantic little getaway. So they have come to this place called Twin Lakes. See where I got that from, can you? They've come to Twin Lakes. So this is one of the lakes, and the other one is, I don't know, somewhere close by. Now I'm thinking maybe this will be my prompt holder. So hang on, I need to put this on first before I can work out where I want to put the tag. Oops, just glued my finger there. So we've got our blue sky, we've got our hole, and some lovely drifting white clouds, puffy white clouds. Now do we want to pop that there? I think we could do that, couldn't we? So let's pop that on. Here's a little, or did I want it down the bottom now that I've put glue on it? Actually, maybe I'll put it there. So I'm just going to put it aside, put this plate down the bottom, plate of food. So they're having some time out at Twin Lakes, and they're having this little picnic of this beautiful looking salad, which has got potatoes and looks like lamb and olives. No, that's the picture on the other side I'm looking at. Peas, beans, what else is in it? Looks very tasty. Herbs of whatever, onion maybe, might even be a little bit of silver beet. I haven't read the recipe, but it looks pretty good. So they're having some yummy fine food catered by the hotel they're staying at. Right, hopefully this glue is still, do I want to put it that way? Where's this one going to go? That one's going to go up there. Yep, let's pop it there. That's going to be our prompt holder. Oops, put it straight maybe. Might be better. And that glue was still nice and wet, so good. So they're having this lovely picnic. Let's glue this one on as well. I'm just going to trim the top at the top of the knife. Like so. Just checking it fits well, and it does. So romantic picnic on the lawn, beside the lake, beside one of the Twin Lakes. That's the story so far, with our young professional couple having a bit of a detox from their busy schedules, a bit of a catch up. And young Tom wrote his lovely wife a poem. And so he's done a little poetry reading as that after they had their meal, the yummy meal, he read her a poem that he'd written for her, and it's called Tom's Angel. So yes, very romantic, isn't it? Very romantic. And our lovely young Polly, the violinist, she hasn't done it yet. They're just having a little bit of a rest in between, you know, just taking their time. She's going to play him a violin solo, a piece of original music that she wrote just for him. So she's yet to do that. She's just having a wee siesta there. Now I don't know where I want this, maybe up here. Yeah, let's put it just there. So that's the story. Young couple catching up, having a romantic little picnic beside one of the twin lakes. So have we covered everything? Kitchen, colour that reminds of summer, book page, something with holes, hole in our case, musical instrument, and any kind of tag. There we go, my friends. That is today's collage. I love this story. I think it's just really sweet, and I love the way it came together. Sorry, just taking care of my silly nose. It's a bit cool this morning. So there we have it. That's it for today, and that tucks in there nicely. I probably can trim a little bit more off that actually, because I don't really need a thumb pull bit. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this week collage. I hope your weekend is absolutely beautiful. We've got a somewhat busy but fun weekend coming up, so I'm looking forward to it actually. Getting out, seeing some people, buying some stuff. Probably going to be some sort of shopping haul coming up next week, I suspect. We'll see how it goes. Take care, my friends, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye for now.